that today is Saturday and I don't like Saturdays, because I have to work a lot, but that's an old story. Okay. Let me, I was not going to do the meeting today. I thought about not doing it, but I said, okay, let's do the meeting for two things. So the meeting of today is for just to tell you two things. And let me wait for Santo and Stray to come in before I say the things. Let me wait. Hold on. All right, very good. Okay, so yes, some guys were not in, so I'm gonna repeat. Today, I thought about not doing the meeting because we didn't have homework and we don't have many things to talk about. But first thing that I'm going to tell you, let me disable the sound here, the notification in WhatsApp. Okay, good. All right, now, yes. The first thing that I wanted to tell you is that if you notice in every homework that we do, whether in Edmodo, whether in Flipgrid or the OEM platform, I give you the requirements, the instructions. I tell you how many minutes you have to talk. If it is a video, if it is an audio, the topic, I give you the minimum and I also give you the maximum time that you can talk. But uh, some of you are doing whatever you want. Like if the if the assignment has 5 points, if that's the value of the assignment, and I tell you to speak for 3 minutes, right? And I tell you that you have to speak about this topic, about your favorite movie, for example. And what you do is that you speak for 1 minute, right? I told you 3 and you speak for 1 minute. I told you to do a video and you do an audio, right? I told you to talk about your favorite movie and you talk about something else, which is not movie, or whether I told you in the last assignment to talk minimum 3 minutes and maximum 4 minutes about the great debaters. And I gave you the link for you to go to the movie in YouTube. You just have to click on the link and start watching the movie. But many of you did 1 minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And some of you did the 3 minutes and the 4 minutes, which is fine. But these people that did less than 3 minutes, you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. So you are losing points. And if I told you to talk about a movie, a specific movie, The Great Debaters, you cannot talk to me about Inception or about Mr. and Mrs. Smith, because that's not the movie that I told you that you had to watch. Every movie that I give you is for a reason, right? So that's what I wanted to tell you. Make sure that you follow the instructions, because if you don't do that, you will be losing points every week. Another thing, there are many people who are sending the homeworks late. So be careful. Like during this week, we had a problem. when I say we, I'm talking about all of us students. Many students tell me that they sent the homework through the platform, okay? And then they say that the platform erased the homework that they uploaded. Well, I'm not saying that that is not true. It is possible, yes. It is a system and there are problems in the system, but your job is to make sure that when you upload the document, you double check if the document is there or not. By double checking, you're making sure that the teacher is gonna get the homework, and then we're not gonna go through a hard time. You will tell me that you did it, and I'm gonna tell you that I didn't see it. So for me, you didn't do it, you know. And then you say, "Oh, the teacher doesn't believe what I say," and you're gonna feel bad. So let's double check. That was that part. Now, the most important part that I wanted to talk to you about is this. Hold on, let me show you. We are going to talk about the next homework that we have. Hold on. This is the homework for this week. Give me a second here. Okay. Okay, let me show you. This week, we are going to have, sorry. Oh my God, what's going on here? A news report, okay? This is the homework that we have for this week, a news report. And maybe you wonder, what is a news report? Well, what you are going to do is that you are going to think that you are a reporter from the news, from a channel, TV channel, and you are going to talk about something, whether you talk about sports, you can talk about fashion, you can talk about politics, you can talk about the weather, you can talk about a live event. You know what a live event is? Live event, I like this one. Live event is the street reporter. I don't know if you have seen these people that, for example, if there is a fire or there is an accident right now, this reporter go to the place. That's when I say the live event. I mean, right now, the street reporter is there. For example, this is Alberto Martinez reporting for TV channel. And right now we're having a big fire at the Jose Luis supermarket, right? The workers say that there was a gas tank that exploded inside of the supermarket and everything is getting burnt right now. And now let's see what these persons say. Hey, what happened? What was your experience? You see, guys, I'm giving you an example how you can do that. That's one. You can talk about sports. You can talk about fashion. You can talk about politics, weather. I don't know. There are many things that you can talk about, but you're gonna take only one topic, okay? So you are only one reporter, and what you're gonna do is you're going to report only one news, and you're going to decide the type of news that you want to report. And I gave you a list here. So you choose. It doesn't have to be the list. If there is something else that is not there, because this is only an example, what you want to talk about is not there, that's not a problem. You can talk about it. Now, when you are reporting, make sure to say the name of the program. So you're going to invent a name for your program. If it is a TV channel, if it is a program, right? For example, here in Puerto Plata, we have Así Son Las Cosas, we have Diálogo Abierto, we have Noti Sucesos, right? Those are the names for the programs, for the news program. So you are going to invent a new program, and you can create the name in English, you can create it in Spanish, the name of the program, because what you're going to say is in English, of course. Now, there is no time limit for this, okay? There is no time limit. I'm not gonna tell you that you have to speak for 3 minutes, for 2 minutes. No, you will decide how large, when I say large, I mean in content, how large is your report? So there is no time limit here. I'm gonna put it in Flipgrid. In Flipgrid, I'm gonna give you a maximum of talking. The maximum, listen to this, the maximum of talking is going to be 3 minutes. The maximum. There is no minimum, okay? Right, Victoria, what are you doing on the screen? So this is the next homework, okay? And this homework is going to be in the platform from Monday on. It could be on Sunday, but I'm not sure. Sunday is my day off. So it's gonna be there. It's gonna have all the details that I'm telling you right now. But I wanted to tell you so you can listen to me speaking. You can listen to me speaking and explaining. And if you have a question, you can ask now about that homework. You have to be careful because this homework is 15 points. 15 points for this homework. The same as the, hold on. Oh, Jesus, where is the parenthesis here? Hold on. Looking for the parenthesis. No, no. Okay, so it's this one. Hold on. It is this one. Yeah. Okay, so there we are. And that's it. If you have questions now, ask. Ask now. I'm here to answer it. That's the purpose of the meeting today, to tell you how you were doing with the homeworks, putting homeworks late on the platform, also doing things that you want to do when you're losing points, and now talk about the new homework. Okay, give me one
So,
second, so you're gonna start talking, hold on, one moment. I'm back. But Joris, you have a question?
I have a question.
Who is you?
Me, Victoria.
Oh, yes.
So we're gonna use Flipgrid
Yes, we're gonna use Flipgrid for that.
or that platform is Spectra. I'm sorry, teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have a,
So what is
Yeah,
the code?
yes, teacher.
what code?
Uh-huh.
Which code?
I mean to enter the platform.
Oh, well, as I said right now, I'm just explaining at this moment. And
Oh, you're gonna leave it in the homework,
from
the
Monday on, you're
platform.
gonna have the instructions in the platform.
Okay.
Yes. Manuela, you raise
Thanks.
your hand too.
Yes, teacher. Almost always I have problem with free grip. I don't know
So
why.
if you have problems with Flipgrid, what you're going to do is you are going to do your video, because this is a video, okay? You're gonna do your video and you're gonna send it to me and I'm gonna upload it in Flipgrid for you.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Berjoris, you're raising your hand, but you never talk. Tell me.
Yeah. Well, teacher, let me see if I understand. We will create a program with all content, sport, fashion.
Okay, let me repeat. You, you are one reporter and you are going to take only one topic. The topics that I put there are only examples, a variety of the topics that you have, so you can choose one and decide which one you are going to do. You are only one, okay? You're gonna create a name for your program. And in this program, you are the only reporter and you are going to report only one news. It could be about sports, it could be about fashion, politics, etc. But it's only one.
Okay, okay. Thank you, teacher.
All right. Any other questions? If you have questions, guys, don't be afraid, ask now, because then when you do whatever you think you're understood, then I'm gonna correct it. And if you do something that is not requested, I'm gonna put it wrong because we have our time now to ask questions. Leandro, yes?
Teacher, when I report, why I'm reporting, I can use a person for asking some questions.
Yes, for example, it doesn't matter because, you know, in sports, fashion, and politics, you can invite people to the program, right? Or you can say the news about something. You have the option. So if you want to invite a person to, not to help you, to be like a guest that you are interviewing or you are talking about the topic, that's fine. That's cool.
Okay.
So you have the options, whether you do it alone, like I'm sitting here and I start talking about politics. Yesterday, Abinader gave a speech to the country again. Now people believe that Abinader will be talking to the country every month, which is something very strange, as Danilo Medina, the past president, didn't do that. The prices of gas are increasing every week. And that's something controversial because when Abinader was in the opposition, they said that they were going to lower the prices of gasoline. You see, I did it alone, right? But I could have another person asking questions like, hey, what do you think about the increase of the gas prices? Huh? And they there start talking. That's how you can do it.
Wonderful.
Yes. Guys, when you are reporting the news, you know, you don't speak normal as you do, right? You know, there is like a rhythm there. You have to feel the flow. Like, you know, when you're speaking, you're giving the news. Like, for example, if you want to, well, guys, you know, if we were at the classroom, like if you could do this live, this would be amazing because then we can add advertisements in the program and we would do it on groups, right? But now, you know, we have to do it how we can, because then if you feel any pain, if you cannot sleep at night, what you have to do is use Vaporub, rub it on your chest. That was a type of news advertisement for Vaporub. No, you guys didn't get it. Well, okay, guys. So no more questions before we finish because this is said, like Michael Jackson said.
No more questions, teacher.
No question.
At what time will be the exam and in the afternoon?
For which one? For phonetics?
Phonetic, yes.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. That's great.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 p.m. Thank you, teacher.
All right.
Have a
So
nice
that,
weekend.
so yeah, have a nice one.
Hey, 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 hey. Wait.
What's up, Victoria?
I want to ask you, teacher, the news we're gonna talk about, for example, could be old news.
Yes, it doesn't matter. It could be even fake. You can
Oh,
invent the news if you want.
okay.
Remember, I don't care about if it is true, if it is new, if it is old. What I care about is that I want to listen to you speaking.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, right. If you have more questions, guys, don't forget that we have the WhatsApp group. Like if during the week you are having questions on your head, like, you can write it and I will answer. All right, so, I'll see you when I
Bye.
see you.
Okay. Have a nice weekend. Adios.
You too, Rand.
Bye.